welcome. Thanks for joining us. Saturday afternoon action on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just a little bit away from first pitch. Pitching for the Cubs in this one, Kyle Hendricks. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Mookie Betts. And the pitch. That one finds the zone, and we are underway.
First pitch, 120.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Here's the 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. He goes down looking. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And downstairs.
Well, with Ohtani on the mound today, you think about how big of a star he's become in the U.S., but his dog, Decoy, stole the show away from his master when he was being awarded his second MVP. It's just so darn cute.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Ohtani's dog is so popular now, the U.S. ambassador to Japan gave Decoy a fake visa as a present during a visit with Shohei. His passport and control info were listed as MVP pup and good boy. Tell you what, Decoy is living the dream.
Fought off foul. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Ball one, no strike.
Ohtani stands at first with one out.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. And we check out the guy in the 7th spot, James Outman.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Will Smith stands in now and watches strike one. And he pumps it a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And here it comes. There's a swing and a drive. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 2-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boo. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Max Muncy at the dish. Bounce to the right. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Big Tyler Glasnow. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, last year, kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Glass now, ready and deals. There's a strike.
We're watching a former Rays pitcher today in Glasnow. He had plenty of good years in Tampa Bay before being traded. He's not the first pitcher with dominant stuff the Rays have dealt. Blake Snell, David Price, and James Shields definitely come to mind, Boo.
And it's caught for the out. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
On the ground right side. Throw on to Freeman. 2 away.
Batting third, the center fielder, Cody.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Here's a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Well, looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and fire him in there.
That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And the Cubs are down in order. They trail it here 2-0. Back here with my pal Singy. New inning getting started. And here's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. There's a strike at the knees. Hendricks, a 6'3" righty. He features a changeup, a sinker, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. And that's in the dirt. And it's 1-1. And a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Outman in his second season, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Foul ball there. Hernandez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think of it.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Goes. Too late with the throw. Safe. One out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
And now it's Gavin Lux. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
That one misses, Now 2 balls and a strike. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed. Just as passes to first, and the inning is over. So the Dodgers leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Bottom of the second. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson.
The right-hander back to work. Swanson goes 6'1", 190 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Christopher Morel in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Punch out there. Another strikeout for Glasnow.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And the batter now, Michael Busch. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Really saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Back here at the friendly confines. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now it's Mookie Betts. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Who doesn't love to watch Shohei play baseball? I mean, voters certainly did when they made him the unanimous choice for MVP in the American League in 2023. It was an easy choice. He had that award wrapped up by August.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, as expected, Ohtani was great on the mound and at the plate that year. He struck out more than 11 batters every 9 innings he pitched and hit 44 home runs in the process. Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Wouldn't chase that time. 2 outs, base is empty. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that's outside. And the count is 3-1. And a swing and a miss. 2 outs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Left-hand batter waits. And he caught it behind his back. The throw, and that's a nice play to end the inning. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there and it stopped. That was pretty cool.
Back here at Wrigley Field, Ian Happ up to hit.
The left fielder, Ian Happ.
Here the right-hander back to work. Strike one. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. And that one ripped to left. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Batting 8, the designated hitter.
There's Mike Tauchman. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The Dodgers up by 2 here in the 2nd game of the series. Tapper back to the mound. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 9, the catcher.
Now it's Yan Gomes.
Go.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
The Cubbies trailing by 2 here in the last half of the 3rd. Foul ball. Caught him looking for the K. Cubs are down quietly. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th, and here's the catcher, Will Smith. Hendricks back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The line of the pitch. And that one fouled off. On the ground. And it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time. It's a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Gomes makes the catch, and there's one away.
The batter, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez, and he's already singled in this game. That misses. 1-0. Slow roller to third. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Kicks and fires. That's inside. 1 out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. And that one fouled off. The 2-2 now. Corner. Fires over to first. And Hernandez is out.
The center fielder, number 33, James.
Here's the center fielder, James Outman. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Just missed. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1-1.
Smith on third with 2 out. a swing and a miss. And that is that. One left for L.A., but they hold a 2-0 lead. Here at Wrigley Field, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Nico Horner. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Glass now back to work, the 0-1. And that one in the air center field. Outman makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 1 so far. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Center field. Outman makes the grab on the run.
The center fielder, number 24, Cody
Bellinger up to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that one wrapped foul. The Dodgers leading by 2. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. 0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. He did not go around. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Two down, nobody on. Pitch misses there. Now 2-2. Stays alive. The 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. We played 4. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Cubs nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Jason Hayward.
Right fielder, Jason
The pitch. To third. In time to Bush. And a quick out, number 1.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Lux.
Now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And a base hit.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. And now they've got some speed.
On its way to the corner. Half on his horse. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Betts goes 5 feet 9 inches. A member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Lux at first, one gone. Righty delivers. Battling here as he fouls it away.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Makes the grab for the second out. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to third. Knocks it down. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And he grounds one to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. And that'll do it. Dodgers strand a couple. They're up 2-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Dansby Swanson. We talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Here comes a pitch. Misses outside. Ball 1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Count is 3-2.
The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the righty deals. And he walked him.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And fouled off. And the right-hander deals. That one off the mark. And 1-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. That's a base hit. Roll back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at-bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
First and second, no outs. And next for the Cubs, Michael Bush. Big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Down and away. First and second, no outs. Last half of inning number 5. And now 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And now a single might score 2.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out. So this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Oh, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Makes the catch for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Next is the designated hitter, Mike Tauchman. He's over one. First offering, and it just misses.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That one catches the zone, and a count 1-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
So now 1-2. At the belt and fires. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Two now. Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. In the air, right field. Should be extra bases. Runner around third. He scores and they have the lead. 3-2. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here's Yan Gomes. High fly ball, right field. Hayward under it. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 2.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. They say a win.
0-1's the count.
Hard hit down the line and left. And it goes just foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field not.
And a swing and a miss. And that'll keep more runs from coming in, inning over. But 3 runs come across in the inning, all on this 3-run double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
The line to kick the pitch. Misses off the inside, and it's 1-0. Kicks and deals. Inside, just missed. The line to kick the 2-0. On the ground to third. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here comes Max Muncy. This guy with light tower power.
Max Muncy.
Strike on the inside corner.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
That just misses, and it's a ball and a strike. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He made him pay for that one. His 4th home run of the season. And we're level. It's 3-3.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And now Teoscar Hernandez, 1 for 2. That clips the inside corner for a strike. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle and hope he gets a mistake.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Next to hit, James Outman. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. A gigantic blast. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 5-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Julian Merriweather.
Now
he's making his 2nd appearance of the season.
Number 66, Julian Merriweather.
That's in there. Strike 1. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the 2nd game of the series. And it's fouled away. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. And it is hard to catch up to.
Lux, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Got him. That's the 3rd out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 5-3 ball game. You're watching Cubs baseball on the show Chicago. And we're back. Down the number 2 hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Glass now back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Back to the mound. And that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And a foul ball left side.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Got him looking. 1 out.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Betts over to second, and that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back here with my pal Siggy. We go to the top of the 7th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Mookie Betts. And a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from there, man. It's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
The shortstop takes the ball. And he deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. He's down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in. So you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball. But either way, that's a really nice pitch.
1 out, bases empty. And that one is in the dirt. Going to count 1 and 2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Righty to the plate. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 down.
No, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
2 outs. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. And here it comes. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Here the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch misses. 2 and 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing.
Righty delivers. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Dodgers down in order. Then it remains 5-3.
Please join us for the traditional.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Alex Vesia.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Morel at the plate and takes high there. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Michael Grove looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Yarbrough also throwing. And the pitch. And a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And now it's going to be Michael Busch. And there's a strike.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
The tying run at the plate. Fought off foul. Got him! And one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And that one fouled off. High fly ball out to center field. Outman under it. And there's two away. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Mike Tauchman. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Garrett Cooper. Big spot for him here.
Garrett Cooper.
Bounce to third. Muncy sends it to first. And that'll do it. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. Eighth inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Cubs 3. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a good eye there.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Bellinger snags it. One away.
The third baseman, number 13, Max.
Before I got on this beat, it made out a bucket.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever.
Ball, that's it.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. And another ball.
Ball two.
Next offering upstairs. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
So, man aboard. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Now a mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Muncy leads off second with one gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Misses, and that is ball one.
Just missing off the plate there according to the umpire, and out there on the mound maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Man at second. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike three. So digging in, James Outman. He's already homered here in this one. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Jose Cuas.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Number 74.
Swung on, popped up left side. Morel sizing this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Michael Grove. This is his first appearance of the season. Now, Yan Gomes.
The catcher, Yan Gomes.
As he turns on the rubber, with that good live arm delivers. Line drive, calls it in, and there's one away.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Grove goes 6 feet 3 inches, 27 years old. He's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in West Virginia. Bounce to the left side and foul ball. The Dodgers trying to protect a 2-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next pitch is outside. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. That one hit to right. Calls it in, 2 away. Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit, 1 for 3. First pitch misses. And that one pulled foul. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Next offering misses. The count now 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. That one misses, and the count's full. Cody Bellinger waiting to hit for the Cubs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They're still down 5-3. We go to the 9th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Jason Hayward.
Jason Hayward.
The pitch. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
In the air, right field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 away. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Mookie to hit. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, number 43. He's into the game with the bases empty. And that one hammered. Bellinger drop step going back. Into the bleachers and gone. Mookie Betts blasts one out. His 2nd of the year, and they add a run. It's 6-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And, you know, he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Ohtani in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Ripped on a line. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now 6-3. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Evan Phillips.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Good eye in that spot.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Tapped in front of the plate. Not in time. He legs it off.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging ball.
Man at first, Dansby Swanson. The next cup to hit.
Dansby Swanson.
That pitch gets the corner. 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground.
Bellinger goes to the right side. Little Baltimore chop action for the base hit. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Next to hit, Christopher Morel. Way upstairs, and that's ball 1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Runners on the corners, no outs. And that's off the inside edge. Now 3-1. Tying run at the plate. And that's ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
And here's the first baseman, Michael Bush.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Kicks and fires. And that one cutting but missing down low.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there in the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. With the winning run at the plate here in the last half of inning number 9. Not close with that one, and that's ball 3. The pitch. Got him looking. And that is a big first out.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Next offering is in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 0-2.
One ball,
one way
2
inside.
strikes.
Just missed.
You know, we used to say, if you're scared, get a dog. Go the fastball, man.
If you're scared,
Get a dog, man. Just get a dog.
on the ground, 2 ball. Slings to second. Not in time to first. It's a fielder's choice.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Brian Yarbrough. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Here come the rally caps. It's late, but it's far from over.
First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Base hit into center field. In comes the run from third. And it's 6-5.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. On the corner for a strike.
0-1.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Yarbrough is just 1 strike away.
That's a ball.
Close one, doesn't get
1
the
ball,
call.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up, and it's just foul. 2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. Ripped to short, and that is the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling. It's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
6-5 the final here today. Dave